Hello and welcome to Planner Ann. This is going to be the setup of week 36. Whoops. So week 36 is the first week of September. It is the first week of school, and I did take an extra day off, so it is a long weekend for us as well, and an extra long weekend for me. I'm going to use these two sticker sheets. This one is Alan, I still don't know how to say that, but Lele underscore Malele. And this sticker sheet is Yomi Honey. And I thought the colors really go well together. The backgrounds are very similar, but the color tones are the same. So I think they will go really well together. And I can kind of go crazy putting stickers everywhere and not worry about running out. I'm going to keep it really neutral for the other colors. So the washi tapes, a brown Funosuke brush pen, a gray, very pale mild liner, or sorry, fine liner. It's kind of gray beige. And then the beige mild liner. I wanted to keep it really neutral colors. And then I'll just use my black, whatever this pen is, and see how it goes. Actually, have I done anything at the top for a while? I feel like I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. So, the first week of September, we have a holiday, first thing. But I should divide. Shoot, I gotta grab my ruler. There's always something that I forget. Alright, I prefer this ruler because it reaches the top and the bottom of the page, and the little gold ruler does not. So I prefer this bigger one, but I keep moving it from place to place and forgetting where I leave it. So let's do 1, 2 boxes over. And then I did put my meals on this side last week, so I'm going to do the same thing and just try it out for a few weeks or maybe the rest of the year. I do tend to fall off like on the weekends recording my meals because I don't really have this planner like open next to me all the time. But when I'm at work, I can usually fill it in. So we're going to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going to give myself a bit more space for lunch and dinner. Breakfast, I usually just have an iced coffee. Okay. Thursday is garbage day. It is not a pay week for me. I just got paid yesterday. Okay, so what else do we have happening? I've already forgot. Okay, so Labor Day is the 1st. There's nothing open. No government things open anyway. And then this is a vacation day for me. I put vacation time in for this day because it's the first day of school. And I will write that down in there somewhere. But I'll work the rest of the week because it's going to be a busy week. And then I will try to get to the market on Saturday. If I have any cash left over. from getting groceries. I gotta get groceries probably tomorrow because nothing will be open on Monday. Okay. To-dos. So I do want to write down a couple things. Should I do it in black or should I use a brown pen? I have these two browns. This one's very dark. This one is just a little bit dark. This one will probably work. So my kids are getting dropped off on Monday. It is kind of pretty dark. We might be running out. Or maybe just because I haven't used it. No, it's still got lots left. Probably just because I haven't used it in a bit. And then I will put work for the rest of the week. And then first day of school. It's actually only the first day of school for my oldest daughter, and then my youngest daughter goes on the Wednesday. They staggered the entrance for the newer students so they can get used to the school first, or last, I guess. So all of the regular kids are coming back on the first day, and then the kids that are new to the school are coming on Wednesday, which is my youngest daughter. Let's put a couple things in. So I really like this leaning tower of ice cream. I'll put it up here. And there's some pretty big stickers. So like this ice cream shop and this little ice cream stand are quite big. I think this one is bigger. So do I want to, maybe I'll save that for the A5. There are a bunch of little stamps though that are very cute. I don't want to cover up too much there. Little envelope. I'll use the yellow one. These colors are all really pale. I'll put a little, it looks like a little round snowman. I don't know if those stickers are coming up very clear for you guys, but they're adorable. They're like ice cream snowmen. And maybe I'll put this, no, shoot. Maybe I'll move this guy. I think they will peel up pretty easily. Yes. I'll put him down in this corner, and then I'll put this one right here. I think that still leaves me some room to write, so that's fine. A little ice cream. And I think I'll put this little bear hugging a waffle down here also. I should use some of these. Okay, like one sticker sheet is probably enough, but should I put a bit more yellow in? Or there's yellow there. Maybe I should use green? Does the green look better? Okay. Let's get some other stuff in here before I get too carried away with the stickers. So Xbox Pass is going to come out. And my student loan bill is an automatic payment. And I'm going to put that my phone bill is due. I'm going to put it in a different color because it's already been paid. So this is just the due date that I'm marking. It's not an automatic payment. And then Crunchyroll is also this week. So the red are going to be payments that come out. Oh, I might have to order new ink very soon. And I think that's it from the calendar. Holiday, vacation, market, first day of school, all of the bills. So that's good for there. And then, should I use the brown again or the black? I'll use the brown. So, student loan, and I'll check that off when that payment comes out. Xbox Pass. That comes off of my credit card, and I'll check it off when it goes. And then phone bill due. I'll put a check mark by that right now because it's been paid. And then Crunchyroll is Friday. So I'll check that off once that goes. I do want to update my budget. So I will try and do it at least 3 times a week. I'll do it because I need to get groceries before Monday. So I'll do an update on Monday and on Wednesday after these bills come out, and then again on Saturday after the bills come out. I really need to look at my spending because even though I'm making a budget and allocating money and like making sure that money is put aside for specific things, I'm not necessarily keeping track of how much money I'm spending on other stuff. So like how much money am I spending on food? How much money am I spending on like coffee and snacks and things like that? I'm not really keeping track of that. I'm just using whatever money's left. So I don't really have an idea of it, how much I'm actually spending on it. You know what? I haven't used any of this washi tape, and I think that's okay. I think I'll just set it aside. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I think I should kind of add that up and see how much I'm actually spending on stuff, and that'll give me a better idea about what's actually working and not working in my budget. I think so far it's working. I kind of go at like a zero balance in my checking. Not really. There's like $10 or $20 in there because I don't keep money in that account. But I think if I have a better overview of how much money I'm spending on those things actually, then it might incentivize me to spend a little bit less and cut down on eating, like buying coffee and things like that. Because, I mean, if I get a morning coffee, it's under $5, but if I round it up to $5 for 5 days a week, that's $25. So I'm spending like $50 a paycheck getting coffee when maybe I could be making it instead. So I think I should look at that a little bit closer. All right, cat litter boxes Take the garbage out. And water the plants, which I have to do that today. So I need to get myself a little watering can for at home because I don't have one at home and it's kind of inconvenient to go around with a cup and refill it every once in a while. So I'm gonna see, maybe I can find one at the dollar store. Again, probably don't need to because I can use a cup, but it would make it a little bit easier, I think, if I did have a watering can. I'll put this little ice cream man right here. Okay. So that, I only used like 2 of these. I feel like I should use some more. Oh, there's purple. I like purple. Can I fit anywhere? Maybe I'll just make a little line up. Or maybe I'll just put it right in the corner. Okay. I'm kind of hesitant to put any more stickers on because I do want to use this space for other to-dos or like a list or something. So I'm hesitant to fill it any more than what it is right now. So we'll leave it like that for now. And that will be my week 36 setup. If you've liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thank you for watching. Bye.